this shirt in a video before. Hey lovely people, you know that I am 20 years old. My birthday is October 24th, and in my lifetime, boy have I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a little bit too much from my teen years. I guess I'm someone who just always kind of wanted adventure and wanted to be spontaneous and explore and grab my own experience too quickly before even realizing if I was even ready for it, you know? So obviously I'm only 20 years old, so I have like so much to learn. I have so much wisdom to obtain. But I decided to tell you guys 20 lessons that I learned in these 20 years of life. I'm sure most of them you guys can relate to. Some of them are more personal experiences that I learned myself. All of them are personal experiences that I learned myself, but a lot of these are something that you can take back with you after I tell you. Let's just get to the point. Please and thank you is a common courtesy. Like if you ask somebody for something, always say please. If somebody holds the door open for you, always say thank you. If somebody gives you something, say thank you. If somebody helps you, gives you a helping hand, just say thank you. You will lose a lot of friends in your lifetime, especially during your teens and your early 20s. It just happens. You go through high school, some of your friends go away to college, some of your friends start working, your life gets busy, it happens. Sometimes your connections just die. It happens with everything, you know? It's totally fine to binge eat and watch Netflix all day, once in a while. Don't do it all the time. Come on, guys. We can't be couch potatoes. I know it's so easy to sit back and watch Dexter over and over again, but you can't do it. You have a life to live. Never be afraid to express your emotions, because at the end of the day, that's all we have to let people know how we're feeling. Nobody can ever really know fully how you're feeling. People can understand the idea of it because everybody goes through things differently, but it's always good to let people know what you're feeling, and just, it's such a weight off your shoulders. Even if the problem didn't go away and it's still very present and still very raw, you just talking about it is already a step into making you feel better. Just think right now, how many people in your life, when you ask them, oh, how are you? They're just like, oh, I'm good. And they never get into like the nitty gritty of how they're feeling. How many people are actually genuine when they ask you how you're doing? Me personally, when I ask you, I want you to tell me everything, because I'm someone who will tell you everything. But not a lot of people are like that. So my advice is just, fuck it, just talk about it. People are gonna either find out about it, already know about it, or are gonna make it up about you even if it's not true, so might as well talk about it. Whatever decision you make, please understand that there can and there will be consequences with that. My mother has told me this since I was a wee one. She's always said that. You can make your own decisions, but remember the consequences. Weed is a good thing. Sorry, not sorry for the people who don't know that I smoke in my life, whether it's my family. Weed is a good thing. It helps me with my anxiety. It helps me to be a little more creative if I'm having like a video block. I see nothing wrong with it. People see that there's things wrong with it because it's illegal, but think about it. Cigarettes are illegal, and you know how many people they kill a year, a day, a month? Think about it. Passion makes the world go round. I feel like you can tell when somebody's passionate about something. You can tell when an actress really wants to play that role. You can tell when a cook is really excited about the meal they just made, or you can tell when somebody is really putting their work into editing because you can see it on their face. I feel like passion is like love. Everybody wants to obtain it. It fails a lot of the times, but when you finally get it, it's the best thing that could ever happen to you. It's the best feeling that you could ever feel. Never put your full trust into someone or something until proven, I would say. But there are also a lot of people in this world that you definitely cannot trust. So just keep that guard up, because you never know. You will have your heart broken, and you will also break heart. It's the way of life. My heart was broken so many times in my life, and I've broken so many hearts. And that sounds weird to say, but just as many times as someone has broken my heart, I've broken someone else's heart. And it's gonna happen because sometimes things just don't work out. Another lesson added on to it. Do not fight for people or with people who make it seem so easy to leave your life. So I totally forgot number 11, which is don't put effort if effort is not being given. Everybody should know this already. Sometimes you'll like or love more than one person. It's called confusion. It's called a love triangle. It happens. Pick the one who makes you feel things at 3 a.m. and at 3 p.m. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. If somebody asks you how you're doing, you don't have to always say that you're fine or you're good. if you're not doing well, just say, I'm not doing well. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, because it goes back to the other thing. A lot of people don't speak about their emotions. It's okay to just want to just be to yourself and accept the things that are happening to you. You don't always have to put a fake smile on. Don't ever change for anyone. You will always evolve and you will always grow, but stay true to yourself, because at the end of the day, that is all that you have. Things will get more pricey when you grow up, so just remember that. Not everything needs a reaction, and this is something that I really needed to instill in myself for a really long time, because when I was younger, I was just someone who kind of reacted to everything. My emotions were so passionate about everything, and I noticed as I went through experiences that not everything needs a reaction. Like, it's totally fine to just not say anything about it, even if it's just in the moment. And this leads to the next one, which is sometimes it's totally okay to walk away. Sometimes somebody can get you so pissed and you don't want to say the wrong thing, things that you don't mean. So it's totally fine to subtract yourself from the equation, take a breather, and then go back in and talk about it. Enjoy every moment, capture most of them, but not all of them. Live in the moment, because that moment won't be there for a very long time. Everything will come in time. Your happiness, your love, your success, everything and anything that you work hard for and that you're passionate about and that you continue to be positive about, you will get, and you will get it in abundance. Exactly why I got this tattoo, because it really means everything to me. It says all in time, and that's really how I feel about everything. If you don't have the things that you want right now, but you're working towards getting it, I can guarantee you that you will get it. If you're sitting around and doing nothing but complaining about it, then I don't know what to tell you, but if you're working hard towards it and you're being passionate about it, I can guarantee you will get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you can agree with any of these lessons. I'm sure you can. Like I said, a lot of these are very relatable. I am so excited to continue to live my life. I'm so excited to learn and make more mistakes and travel the world and eat food and have allergic reactions. Maybe not that. Maybe we could like go without that, Amber. Like, that doesn't have to be a suggestion. But I love you all so much. Comment, subscribe, tell